Important words from cartoons that we didn't understand in childhood. You must not let anyone define your limits because of where you come from. Your only limit is your soul. One day you're going to look around and you're going to realize that everybody loves you, but nobody likes you. And that is the loneliest feeling in the world. Your mind is like water. When it is agitated, it becomes difficult to see, but when you let it settle, the answer becomes clear. When bad things happen, I know you want to believe they are a joke, but sometimes life is scary and dark. That is why we must find a light. Do not be fooled by commonplace appearance. Like so many things, it is not what's outside, but what is inside that counts. What I really wanted was to prove that I could do things right, so that when I looked in the mirror, I'd see someone worthwhile. Sometimes we have to go deep inside ourselves to solve our problems. In the darkest times, hope is something you give yourself. That is the meaning of inner strength. They say the best blaze burns the brightest when the circumstances are at their worst. I see now that the circumstances of one's birth are irrelevant. It is what you do with the gift of life that determines who you are. If you work on something long enough, you will find it. Even if you are lost for a while, you will find it. I can't go back to yesterday because I was a different person then. Bad days happen to everyone, but when one happens to you, just keep doing your best and never let a bad day make you feel bad about yourself. A true hero isn't measured by the size of his strength, but by the strength of his heart. It's real life, and in real life you can't always win. There are those who say fate is something beyond our command, that destiny is not our own. But I know better. Our fate lives within us. You only have to be brave enough to see it. Sucking at something is the first step to becoming sort of good at something. Not everyone can become a great artist, but a great artist can come from anywhere. I never look back, darling. It distracts from the now. Being in a relationship just for the sake of being in a relationship is plain crazy. You gotta let your heart lead the way. You will never know how real your love is until you risk everything just to be with the person you love. Fairy tales can come true. You gotta make them happen. It all depends on you. The flower that blooms in adversity is the rarest and beautiful of all. Your identity is your most valuable possession. Protect it. Oh yes, the past can hurt, but you can either run from it or learn from it. There is not a monster more dangerous than a lack of compassion. Venture outside your comfort zone. The rewards are worth it. There is a whole lot more to racing than just winning. My, what beautiful blossoms we have this year. But look, this one's late. But I'll bet that when it blooms, it will be the most beautiful of all. The shell of an oyster only hides the pearl inside. Anything is possible when you have inner peace. People get built different. We don't have to figure it out. We just have to respect it.